Well, I guess this episode proves that no matter how many medals you have, there's only one Steve Rogers. I'm just saying. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. So guys, the newest episode, episode 4, I believe it's titled The World is Watching, it has officially come out. Falcon, Winter Soldier. This is the best episode yet. We still got 2 episodes left of the series, and yes, this episode goes to show you that no matter how many medals you get, how good you are, there's only one Steve Rogers, okay? You can put that shield on anybody who had the credentials, but the reason why Steve became Captain America was because Steve cared about other people first. He was willing to jump on the grenade to save his fellow man. Not everybody can do that. And there's a reason why Steve gave Sam that shield. So shit went down. There is going to be spoilers in this review. If you haven't already seen the episode, I encourage you, stop, go back, watch the episode, because this episode was lit. It was fire. Man, John Walker, look, this guy's a fucking asshole, right? We knew this guy was an asshole a couple episodes ago, right? Nobody wanted them to give the shield to the guy that looks like he's from Up. You know what I mean? But yeah, so shit goes down. Zemo, I thought, stole this episode again. Like the first half of this episode where Zemo's just sitting there and he's talking philosophically. I'm like, dude, like this guy is my spirit animal. Like, I think we're twins, not really, but like I like everything he says, man, is so educated, so philosophical, so well thought out. You know, when Sam was like, I feel like a pimp, and he's like, Zemo's like, only in America can a well-dressed black man be considered a fucking pimp. You know, like so much of that, the mentality, you really, like with Zemo, you kind of see the American, how America treats certain things, where over in other countries, you can see people who are very well educated, very well carry themselves, and the way Zemo just kind of talks, and like, it's just, like, he steals these episodes. And then the fact that the Wakandans come in, and we get flashbacks to Bucky, and they're tested and all that, and I don't know how to pronounce the guards there. It's like Del something, D, so I can't, but dude, they beat the shit out of fucking John Walker. Like, they come in and just show this dude that he isn't shit. I don't care how many medals of honor you have, I don't care how long you've been training with that shit, you isn't shit. And he even said it like, dude, they didn't even have super serum. They didn't even have the super soldier serum, and they done fucked you up, you know? And it was just, it was great. It was great. And then of course shit goes down at the end, where during the fight with the Flag Smashers, John Walker's partner gets killed, and John Walker just goes apeshit in front of the entire world with cameras on him and everything. He takes Cap's shield and he kills this dude in public. It was a public assassination, man. A public assassination with Cap's shield. And he's standing there over the fucking corpse with Cap's shield just dripping blood. And you know shit went down. Right? Like, this guy turned the corner that you cannot turn, that Steve Rogers would never in a million years do. That's what separates people like Sam. And that's the reason why Sam was left that shield. Right? You can sit there and you can train and you can have medals of honor and you can do all this type of shit. But at the end of the day, the reason why Cap gave Sam that shield was because Sam represents the best. You know? Cap represented the best of us. Cap was the guy that we all thought we want to be, but we can never be. Sam is that. Sam best represents our generation, what we can be, what we need to strive for. You just can't put it on the next Captain America wannabe and think that everything's going to be okay. And I don't know, and I don't want to get too political in this, but I felt like this was very much a commentary on Black Lives Matter. You know, even though John Walker killed a white guy and was standing over his body with the blood and all that stuff, it just feels like, to me, it represents a position of power where John Walker is in a position of power, much like a lot of policemen are, and they're good people, they do good things, but they snap on a dime sometimes, and they will sit there and like publicly execute someone like a George Floyd or something, and I got that vibe from it. I could be completely wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong about stuff, but that's sort of the vibe I got from it, was the fact that it showed that this guy was a loose cannon. He wasn't who Cap left his shield to. You cannot just pick Cap's replacement. It is very unique, and I do believe that this is going to lead into Sam going, look, we have no fucking choice. I need to get that shield off this guy, because now he is ruining what that shield stands for, and I feel like Bucky is the only one that really understands what that shield stands for. You know, the United States government don't care what that shield stands for. They don't. To me, they're just putting it on a figure, like oh, this is the new Captain America. They didn't understand what Steve stood for, right? And the weight of what Steve stood for, it was too much for Sam. But I feel like Bucky really understands what that shield means. Even Sam was like, I should have just destroyed the damn shield. And then Bucky was like, I would have took it before I let you destroy it. And it was the weight of what that shield represents that really got to Sam. And Sam is the chosen one. He is the one that's supposed to represent us. But the weight of it was just too much for him. And I think now, seeing this public execution, Sam is going to be like, I have no choice. I need to rise up to be what Steve saw in me. This episode I thought was amazing. So much good stuff about it. When we're talking about Zemo's, T'Challa's guards, you know, the flag smashers, the big fight at the end with the public execution. So much, and we still got 2 episodes left. There's still 2 hours left of this series. A lot of good stuff, man, and just overall, just a fantastic episode. Can't wait to talk more about it tonight on Storms Live. But yeah, just a lot of great stuff. I enjoyed it. Best episode so far. It was 100% fire. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me in the comment box below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.